Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and we're back with Factorio. So, as we saw in the last episode, we got our science loop here running. I did a few things off camera just to help things stay smooth. I've run the metal feed off this way, and I'll explain why in just a minute. I've also doubled up on our iron plate production, just to make sure we have enough, because your demand for it really starts to go up as you proceed. These four beautiful things here are radars, and those are going to help me expand my view of the map so we can see what's out there without having to go stick our face into it, and that's going to be immensely helpful. They've been running for a little while, and they've already helped me find the actual boundaries of my smog, and it's definitely bigger than I had hoped it would be. So we're going to have to either go green, which I can't do yet, or just going to have to start eradicating the neighbors, because their attacks are getting a little bit tiresome. Following that train of thought, you may notice down here I now have a submachine gun. I have lost the dinky pistol and moved up to bigger and more rapid firing things. So, how's the ore going? Ore seems okay. All right. So my production levels are fine. I had to up my electricity processing again. There's another 3 steam engines over there. Don't really need to show you guys that because I've already more or less covered that, and it's the same idea, so we're pretty much good there. But over here, what I have done is I have set up these 2 assembling machines to make magazines, to make ammunition, and they are feeding a wall, a somewhat rinky-dink wall, but a wall of gun turrets, and these are currently what are keeping the aliens at bay on this side. Now, as long as the aliens only come from this side, we're fine. This will probably keep us safe, at least for the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, what it won't do is protect any other part of our base, so, we kind of have to start dealing with this before they come from other sides. Now, I've been doing research. You can see it's blinking at me in the top right corner there. I've pretty much gotten nearly everything I can really do without having to go to Science Pack 2. So I'm going to have to set up that other science loop pretty much now, or at least very, very shortly. But I wanted you guys to see how that works before I went ahead and did it. So, with my ammo production up pretty good, these turrets are all fairly stocked. Yes, they are. I still have 2 turrets extra. I suppose what I could do is start knocking over these alien bases first, just to get them out of the way so I don't get interrupted while we do this. But it's really kind of hard to know whether or not that's a good idea, because I'm not exactly sure how big all the bases are. That one doesn't look too big. That one doesn't look too big. That one I'm going to have problems with. It looks bigger than I can handle it at this point in time. So that's going to be an issue. Yeah. So, I guess I can start grabbing ammo. I'll just, gobble of everything that's been along this conveyor belt. That probably still won't be enough, but we will see how we do. I'm just going to save quickly because it's entirely possible that I'm about to commit suicide. So, let's see. We got a biter spawner and a spitter spawner. They're kind of massing up there probably for an attack. So, I'm going to do what I call the crawling advance, which basically consists of me dropping a turret there, advancing a little bit to try to bait a few of them out, and then have it kill them for me. I'll help, of course. I have a machine gun for a reason. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I may have forgotten to make armor. That may be a thing that just happened, so I'm really lucky that I didn't die. So I'm going to whip up some iron armor. It's not that great, but it will keep me from taking damage like that from only a few bites. Then yeah, we'll just keep sneaking on forwards. With 2 turrets, you can pretty much assume that we're going to get closer. However, that is all my ammunition, and I don't really have any for myself. So I'm going to run back here and snag some more, though I'm not really going to keep up with this too fast. Which is why I said I wasn't sure I could do this, because, I'm going to expend a lot of bullets just getting close to these things. Yeah, technology, I know. Jeez, do that. Alright, so we need to get close enough to take out the actual buildings, because those are what's producing more of the aliens, or indigenous, or whatever you want to call them. The things that are trying to kill me. Alright, just as soon as we get close enough for one of the turrets to actually start shooting the base, we'll be fine. Because then the turret will start doing most of the work for us. Like so. And then we'll pour on the ammunition. The other turret behind us will keep us safe from the occasional spawn, and we can easily chip down the building. And then we simply advance a little bit and do the same thing. And there we go. Alright, so the first little outpost here has been taken care of without too much trouble. Relatively painlessly. I really don't think we can take that one. It looks much too large. Maybe this one. I might move down and try to and try to deal with that one in a bit. For now, though, I got plenty of ammunition. I'm gonna let my ammo stores rebuild a bit. So I'm gonna put the turrets over here on my hotbar just to get them out of the way. And we're going to head on down here. And I think we're going to make ourselves some more science. Now, I'd like to set up another loop like that one on this side of things. So I'm just going to go ahead and slot these in ahead of time. The other problem I'm having, and actually that reminds me, one sec, I needed to dash back this way. Well, no, I'll wait till it's light. I can't see right now anyway. I'm out of wood again, and to the point that I cannot make any more power poles. So I kind of needed to take out that alien base because I think there are some dead trees over there, and I need to go avail myself of those because I am completely out of any ability to make more power poles, which is rather a problem because without power poles, nothing works. Alright, so this needs green, needs green, needs green. See, these are good because these let me make the medium and big electric poles, which require steel plates instead of wood. So those would be excellent. So we need to get that science pack 2 rolling ASAP. Now all the rest of this requires green as well. Not shotgun damage, but I can't make a shotgun right now because it needs wood as well. So I'm gonna skip that one. Although, I mean, I guess armor crafting 2 takes steel plates, but at least it'll be doing something useful. So yeah, I'm gonna just put up a rudimentary loop here. Just for now, have it look something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. For now, it's just a general placeholder. So I'm going to want my science buildings here, and I'm pretty sure science 2 is a 2-step thing. Yeah. Needs inserters and transport belts. So I think you can make it in the blue ones, but I'll check to see if we can make it in this one. Yeah, we can. Okay. So in that case, I will slap down a few of these. And I'm going to need to use the assembly machine 2, though, for this one, because it allows you to combine to create products that use up to 4 things. And we're definitely going to need those because, well, you know, shoot, I need to push these one back. But yeah, they let you construct things in them up to, am I off a little bit? I am. Curse you, vaguely OCD tendencies. I keep cutting myself off. Anyway, yeah, the blue ones let you construct things that take more than a certain number of parts. So like the gray ones go up to 2, the blue ones go up to 4, and I think the next one goes up to like 8. So you can get some pretty complex things going on. Or maybe it's 6. I don't remember. And that's the phone. So I'll be right back in just a second. And I'm back. Okay. What was I doing? Right, science. So I want you guys to make science pack green. No, that's red. Wrong color. Green, green, green. Alright, so in order to make these, I need to feed them with inserters and transporter belts. Now, I could just put them in by hand. I have some. But that's sort of not the point. Oh, it's light, too. I want to get that wood. 1 second. Let me just run over there. Please be trees. Please be trees. I need trees. That's a rock. That's a tree. Trees. Real trees. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. And I think trees, like, help to fight back your pollution, which might be why my area is so big and like more than I expected it to be. So The problem is I don't think there's any way to actually plant trees, because I would totally plant some, like, in the free spaces, like, around my steam engines or whatever to help fight the pollution, but I don't think I can. Oh, I'm being attacked on my way over here. Shit. Well, whatever they're doing is gonna have to wait a second. Probably hitting from the other side too. Yeah. All right. Well, this will be enough wood for just this moment, I think. I better get back over there. All right. I'll be back. Don't you go anywhere. Yes, I know. We're being attacked. They're breaking my belts. I got it. I got it. Man, what did I even build these turrets for if they're not going to kill things for me? Yeah, they're on the other side. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. They're still breaking belts, at least. Nothing too serious. Where are you, shitheads? Oh, man. I need to get a faster way to get around. There you screwballs are. They're about to hit my drills. I think there's like one of them. No wonder it's not going very fast. Alright, eat hot lead. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. I know. Jeez. Coal everywhere. What a mess. Alright. Armor crafting is done. These things need whatever. I guess I'll get the shotgun shell damage and whatever else just for the heck of it. So I'm not wasting resource time or whatever. Alright, well, I'd like to put some turrets on this side of the world too, but I don't have any iron plates over here, and I'd have to run a heck of a lot of conveyor belt to cover this side as well. So I guess we will see. I mean, if I have to, I have to, but I'm going to hopefully not have to. Yeah. Alright, so I can make a whole bunch more of these, thankfully. And that should cover me for a while. Okay. So I need inserters and conveyor belts for this. So that's a double feed in. Guys, do you mind? I'm busy. So I'll make a few of more of these. I'll make a few of those, which, you know, we'll eat the ones I just made, but whatever. So, what does it take to make an insert? It takes an electronic circuit, an iron gear wheel, and an iron plate. And for this one, it takes an iron plate and a gear wheel. Okay, so they both need gear wheels, they both need iron plates, but the inserter needs an electronic circuit, which you make by iron plate and copper cable. Okay, so the whole thing needs iron. So definitely going to need to feed some iron down here. So let's do that first. Get that on down here. We're going to need copper as well, copper plates, because electronics need copper wires? Yeah, cables. Okay. Alright. Well. How to get the copper down here? I can probably feed it on through with an underground, and I will do that. I have some more iron while I'm here, too, because I am running low. Nom 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 nom. Okay, that'll cover us for just now. Come on, make faster. This is actually one of the fringe benefits of doing this line is I will then have machines constantly making inserters and transport belts, so I don't have to make them myself all the time anymore, which will be a huge help. So as we can see, the we already have some assembly machines making gear wheels, and they feed these four just fine, and then some. And I guess I could run them around and use them as well, but I think I'm just going to make a separate system entirely, just to keep it keep each section isolated, just for simplicity's sake. But I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and make a giant interconnected monstrosity, I mean, more power to you, because I mean it'd be pretty impressive. But for my own sanity, I'm going to keep this a little simple. Alright, so I'm probably going to cut a little bit out of the next little while, just while I get this figured out, so you don't have to watch me, put stuff down, pick it up again, walk around in circles while I rack my brain, yada, 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 So, yeah. I'll probably cut out the next little bit just while I get this initial loop. I'll probably cut back in every time I get like, okay, this section is now done and this section is now done, and then, you know, the whole thing is done, yada, yada, yada. So I will see you in just a few minutes. Alright, guys, so here we are. So far, we got this starting to get a little bit better organized. Got our gear wheels set up. We've got our transport belt set up. Just need to power that. I'll do that now, actually. Get that started. So we're starting to make transporter belts, and now I'm moving on to the inserters. So we got the iron feed, got the iron wheel feed, you know, sorry, cogwheel feed. It's all pretty straightforward so far. How many of these do you need anyway? 1 and 1? Alright. So let's see how fast these cook. I'm going to set up a splitter as well, just so I can feed this out later if I want to. There. Alright. You need power as well. You make pretty fast. Okay, so I'm going to use the blue guys to take your output out because blue is fast and fast is good. I actually put blue on both sides just to help it catch up, or keep pace rather. Alright, so the inserters take more, 3 ingredients I think. So we need, 3 ingredients, so we need to have plenty of stuff. We need electronics first. That's right, I almost forgot. Okay, so I need to whip up 2 more assembling machines. Let's just give me a second on that one. Oh, and I did end up putting a turret over here, just a man thing. So he doesn't have an ammo feed, but he's just sort of killing stuff that comes nearby. Well, he did get through anyway. Maybe I need to adjust the positioning a little bit on that one then. Just stick him right next to it. But first, you don't succeed, you know, reposition your guns. Or whatever. Okey-doke. So that should keep that little section safe for now. And we have our assembling machines. Yes, we do. Come on, run faster, little buddy. Alright. So, need to make electric circuits. Or electronic circuits. And those take iron plates and copper wire. So definitely going to need these. Suppose I could have just fed it right off of there, but I don't know. I like this better. So that and that. Might even put in a splitter here because, as you guys know by now, I am weird and obsessive. No, that's the wrong way. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, like this. No, because of that. Alright, and like this. There we go. Alright, that'll keep that fed for a while. But it needs iron as well. So, gonna have to break the iron out of here to get it over there. Although, doesn't the... You need it too. Okay. So I'm gonna need a double iron feed. Or, not double iron, sorry. Like, need the iron feed for 2 things, not just for 1. And I think I am now fully and completely out of things I can make without needing green science. Yeah, okay. So that's just gonna have to wait for a minute. So, I could underground belt this over here and bring it down and around. I think I probably will, actually. I don't have to. I could have just done a splitter there and got it moving down, but this'll work for now. Underground belts are cool, too. Just bring this over here. Make sure there's room for the grabbers, the grabby grabs. So just keep using the fast ones. Why not? How fast do you make? You make decently fast. Okay. And then we'll get some long handleds, or long handeds. Handed or handled? I never do remember. Handed. Okay. And you also may notice I actually have lights now. I don't always remember to use them, but they exist. So we don't have to plunge ourselves into darkness every damn time the sun goes down. How's our power holding up anyway? Pretty well. We got lots. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Okay, so we got the electric circuits. And those need to go into the assembly machine for the, for the inserters. Yeah, there we go. Good job, brain. You're holding information. Alright, so make 2 and 2, because I like to. Why not? Iron, cogwheels, and electric circuits. Alright, well, the iron is right here. And I can pretty easily just split that. Guess I'll just extend this out 1 or 2. Not too bad. And then bring this on over here. So there's the iron. We got that covered. Cogwheels. You're way up there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, I did say I like having each thing individually packaged or grouped or whatever. I suppose I could just make another set of them. Or, well, I mean, you're backed up to infinity. But do you stay that way? I actually need to see this thing working. Hang on a second. Can you keep up when this thing is actually running? It's looking like a resounding yes. Well, I don't know why these aren't fast. But it still looks like yeah. Well. I guess we'll see. Now, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm going to set up another couple of those for cogwheels for here. Just make it. It's just easier. So you guys can come around this side then, and this will be the cogwheel land over here. Hook that up that a ways. Put you and you right there with grabbers here and here and there and there, and that's going to feed this way. This is probably more complicated than it needs to be, but honestly, in this game, it's kind of bound to happen. Embrace the inevitable, embrace the madness, you know, the usual. All right, so that's gonna run at 1,000,000 miles an hour and get all that stuff set up. That's good. Need some more blue things. So that's iron and that, and then we need to get the electronics over here. Unfortunately, that at least we already have set up. We have 2 lovely red inserters ready and waiting for that. I need some more of those too, actually. But yeah, so blue in, blue in, blue in, blue in. I'm going to need 2 reds to get that out again, but for just this moment, that will do nicely. No, not there. There. There we go. Okay. So it's a little bit, you know, a little bit overly convoluted, but it should work, and that's really all that matters. It's not my prettiest work, I will admit. I really should set up the iron feed from here with a splitter, just so it's ready to go for whatever future date we may need it. Underground pipes, more splitters. Man, I have a million things going at once down here. No wonder it takes so long for it to actually kick in. Shoot. You probably won't need anything more than just regular placers because, you know, it takes a long time for these things to make. Look at all that red science. Holy crap. That's pretty... Well, I mean, we're not using it, so of course it's all backed up to infinity. Durr. Of course it's going to be backed up. We're not using it. Alright. Are we ready yet? Almost. We're approaching the point we can actually use stuff. La 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 la. I'm just really bad at waiting. I get very antsy. Okay, red shit, finally. Okay. You can go no you can't. because we demand symmetry. And you can go this way. And plug it in there. Nice, nice, nice. And then we should have science. Alright, so you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Everybody gets some of this. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, whatever. No, like that. Like duh. I can't count. And we have green signs. Good. Now let's just sit here for a moment. Just to. Why is this so laggy today? It's not usually like this at all. Jeez. But yeah. So we're just gonna sit here for a moment and make sure this all runs smoothly. I don't know why it wouldn't. Everything seems to be set up pretty well, future-proofed. Sometimes, you know, like if it only made like one gear wheel here and one gear wheel there, then maybe we would have had some supply issues. But I'm reasonably confident we've got this in the bag. And there are our 2 feeds for later, should we need them. Also a convenient place to stand and just soak up resources. Not too shabby at all. Grab some more copper, actually. Alright, that should keep us going for a while. I have all this ore and shit. I need to go do something with that. Because your inventory will fill up on you sooner or later. So I'm just going to come along here and dump off the ore bits I don't actually need. There we go. And coal too, I guess. Just did that one. And 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 that one. There we go. Okay. So, all's quiet over here. That one alien over there keeps getting shot full of holes, and that's just peachy. Kind of want some lights up here, but I don't have anything to light up just yet. Science appears to be getting off to a lovely start. Not too bad at all, actually. So you're on the left. I should splitter you to the right. Right? That makes sense? No, not like that. We've already learned this lesson. Like that. We can just budge that over one. It sticks out funny like that. There we go. That's a bit better. Not quite the same as the one I have up there, but you know, as long as it works. How long does it take these sciences to make? Whoa, quite a while. Okay, quite a while. But now we can finally start going on some of the more advanced things, and that's definitely going to be a help to us. So, what do we want to start with? Circuit networks, not that pressing. Advanced electronics. Those I cannot really do. Well, that one I can't do until we have oil because that's sulfuric acid. But we are going to need that for solar energy by the looks of it. And lasers. Oh, who doesn't want lasers? That's just cool. Military, too, gets us grenades and better ammo. What do we want? Like, there's lots of things that are useful. I think I might actually start with the tool belt, though, because it gives me an extra layer to my hotbar. Just to help me carry more stuff around. Actually, no, this one. Yeah, that's right. But I need steel. Okay, so I'll research the tool belt while I get my steel production set up, which I need to do with... No, I don't need this one, but I should probably do this one. Okay. Advanced material processing first, and then we will get to other stuff. Did I have a stone drill around here somewhere? I feel like I did, but I seem to have forgotten that it exists. Oh, boy. There you are. I do have a stone drill. Oh, man, you must be backed up unbelievably at this point. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. So, what I'm going to do with that, actually, is start feeding it down here because we are going to make some more furnaces. Because we finally actually need stone bricks. because the steel forges are actually going to make use of those. Oh, I just have like the tune for Asgore's battle theme just stuck in my head. Also, I mean, I'm sure people know exactly what I'm talking about when you have a song stuck in your head and it's just there no matter what you're doing. Guess I'm lucky that it's it's a damn catchy tune, and so nothing wrong with that. Stop it, Matt. You're doing other things. Okay. So we're gonna need coal. Fortunately, it's right here, so that's not really a problem. I'll just string us down some around this pesky pole. But that's what underground thingies are for. Or I mean, I could just move the pole, but dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. All right, no problem. And that goes there, and that goes there, and that goes like so. There we go. Okay, cool. And I feel like I left something out. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's a problem. Can you reach from over here? No, you can't. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I should probably have fed the coal on the other side. Honestly. Yeah, or just space that a little bit better. Huh. Yeah. Okay. I'll fix it. You are now the coal feeds. Sorry, stone. And you are now nothing, actually. Stone bricks are one of those things you can kind of just come by and pick up whenever you need them anyway. So that should actually be fine. Just grab a batch here, grab a batch there, and I will come back down in a bit when I need more. Now, you can actually use these as well for stone walls, which I do kind of like, but it takes a lot of stone brick to make enough stone walls to enclose a decent sized base. And mine is kind of sprawling for like the comparative amount of stuff that's actually in it. So we'll see how that goes. What's wrong with you guys? You running out of coal finally? No, 49,000 to go. I guess you're just actually splitting up. As this backs up, that should be fine. And honestly, I don't think the boilers use all that much anyway. How are you guys going anyway? Look at that smog. We're just going to kill this planet by poisoning it to death. Take that, you alien scum. The water pressure is a bit lower than I would have thought, too. What if I go... I added an extra pump, but it doesn't seem to have actually made any difference. So maybe if I separate these two systems, have each pump responsible for itself. Does that help at all? I think it does, actually. Huh. Yeah, the water pressure is increasing a bit. 9.6, 9.3, 9.7, 9.4. Yeah, it's starting to go up a little bit. Suppose I could just make like a pump for each individual system, and I've never really had to before, though. It's a little unusual that it's actually making me do that. Maybe it'll trickle its way up, but it's 9.6 again, so whatever. Let's just try it. Probably don't need to, but I like to make sure that everything's running at peak efficiency. So we're gonna need another one of these. Going like that. Offshore pump right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Just for some future proofing there. Alright, that should do that. And then, does this actually help at all? That's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 9.5, 9.7, 9.8. That's not too bad, but we can probably just do this and make it even better. 9.7, 9.7. Yeah. So I guess when like maybe it's the underground sections. I don't know. All right, advanced material processing is done, which is pretty good. It allows advanced material processing 2, which lets us make concrete, but I don't really need that just now, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and make energy distribution. I guess while I'm here, I'll just whip up some more steam engines. Yes, I realized I said earlier I had to go green or I'd, you know, kill everyone and yada, yada, yada. Because eventually, as you scale this up and up and up, you sort of cheese off the aliens more and more. And I think eventually they'll just send some almighty god wave to just wipe my ass out. But I guess we'll see. Because, you know, I mean, I did see earlier that we're capable of making laser technology, so, you know, I'm kind of hopeful that we'll create laser turrets, and then that will hopefully solve some of my problems with them. No, not that. Boilers. I have no stone. Of course I don't. Just grab a stack of that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. I'm gonna need another bunch of you there, friends. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're not rigged up, are you? Well, I better do that. There we go. And hey presto, we have more power. Chugga chugga choo choo. Water pressure is good. 9, like 9.8 across the top ones. 9.8 around here. Yeah, cool. And that should be pretty good. It's kind of interesting that like the water pressure actually isn't changing that much. Maybe it has something to do with like the lake itself. Maybe it can only support so many pumps. Whatever. That means we have plenty of juice to run. How's our map going anyway? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we definitely have more aliens around than I would have liked. Like, a lot more. We're going to have to deal with that. Not really sure how just this moment, but we will have to figure that out. Oh, okay. So, science is cooking. What's the matter with you? Did you not turn around? You did not turn around. No, you did. Oh, you're still I see. You're still holding stone bricks. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Okay. Grab some more of you. 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 Okay, so I think now is the time where I'm going to have to set up my steel production because, you know, I don't have any and I kind of need some. That might put a bit of a dent into my iron ore, we'll see. Oh, look at the lovely green belt. Yay. It's always nice to see the things, you know, working the way you hoped they would. Alright, so to make steel, you basically have to smelt iron. Like, you take iron plates and you smelt them again. Is the basic idea, as far as I remember. That's pretty sure that's how that goes. Yeah, iron plates. Okay, so you have to smelt iron plates. So, where do we want to put that? I mean, this is a pretty good system we have going here. We're consuming a decent amount of iron ore, but it's kept keeping up with itself pretty well so far. I'll tell you what. I will think about it some more. I'll hunt around for a good spot, and I will get back to you guys next time, I think. Yeah, because we got some good stuff done today. You know, we made some more science. We had some alien issues that we dealt with. Not too bad, I think. So, if you like this video, you know, go on and click the thumbs up down below and let me know. If you have any feedback, suggestions, you want to say hi, whatever, you leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'm always happy to you know, to meet the people. Or meet new people. The new people. Whatever. I'm babbling. Yeah, and if you want to see more videos like this, or more of my stuff in general, you can go ahead and hit subscribe, because, hey, you know, I really appreciate it. So, this has been MonsterMatt, and I hope all you guys have a great day.